I think of CAM as the sort of starting place for a lot of ideas and a lot of activities and a lot of relationships. So I really like to think of CAM as the space out of which many things ripple.
There's a much broader ripple effect that's happening here. So the impact, it tentacles out and it reaches not only in our region, but nationally and internationally. Think about the guests that come through the doors. Think about the students who participate in our programs. Think about the artists who have never had a show before. And then the people that they then get to influence and impact and inspire.
CAM's effect in the St. Louis arts ecosystem is absolutely imperative. It supports and sustains younger artists and emerging artists through programs and activations, and also supporting living artists to create cutting-edge work. That's really rare to see in smaller cities. I think that CAM really brings that to St. Louis in a really interesting, unique way.
I think that openings like this make me feel like I really live in a vibrant city.
I think CAM is really situated in a place to be rooted in community. Finding that intersection between what's the stories and the things that are happening in St. Louis to the larger context of what's happening in the art world, I think is really special and something that CAM does a really great job of.
So not only are we a world-class art museum, CAM is really seen in the arts community as a launching pad for young artists from around the world.
My exhibition with the Great Rivers Biennial here was, for me, a seminal exhibition. It was the first major museum exhibition that I've had. It was also the first exhibition which garnered a national audience, and therefore it allowed me to expand my work on a scale that was previously unimaginable.
The GRB was my first museum show. It just takes one good show or an institution to trust the artist and validate you. Usually after that, other institutions understand that trust. So definitely doors started opening for me after the GRB.
The most enriching experience of working with CAM has been witnessing their profound commitment to the community of St. Louis and to the high schools and middle schools that also exist within the city. That's important for me as an artist because I have a deep relationship and passion for students and for those who are engaging with any type of creative activity.
I wanted to be part of it, just to be a part of something bigger, to have it on my resume. It is a phenomenal experience and you'll need it for the future.
I will just say on a baseline that places that are artful and are available and open to the public, especially at no cost, are deeply important to communities. I always think of Contemporary Art Museum anytime I'm doing any kind of community-based project and see if there's an opportunity for us to collaborate and reach more audiences together.
I think that CAM is a hidden gem and it has such an amazing ripple effect. It's more than a place filled with thought-provoking pieces. It's a safe haven for our community. It's a place for self-expression, for courage, for vulnerability, and a place where our community can come and feel loved.
And what's really special about CAM is that this is for everyone. There are no barriers. So we want everyone to come, everyone to enjoy, everyone to have a chance to access all of this. And that's why it's so important for us that there's no admission. You don't have to pay to come to see an artist speak. You don't have to pay to be a part of a youth arts education group. And that's been really at the core of this, just to make sure that if you wish to engage, here we are. And so we are also so grateful to the many, many, many people who have allowed this to continue, to expand, to evolve, and since we keep using the metaphor, to ripple out across community, the region, and quite frankly, the entirety of the field.